This has been very long awaited. Y'all been waiting for a story time, so I'm about to give y'all a story time. Cause look, a lot of stuff been happening, man. I just been, you know, keeping, you feel me? I'm keeping it on a little behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's about time I give y'all another story time. Cause honestly, the stuff that's been happening recently. My nigga Chris.
Yeah, nauseous, I'm dying. Can't find her, someone to.
What's poppin', Royalty Gang? It's your boy King Chris, and I'm back again with another video for y'all. If y'all new, make sure y'all subscribe. If you didn't already, make sure you guys drop a like under the video. If you do not drop a like, you are a dyke. Alright. Now also turn on post notifications. Look, I'm back at y'all with another story time. I know it's been a while. I was supposed to be doing story time Saturdays, but I'm about to pick back up on it. So I'm gonna give y'all a story time every Saturday because I got a lot of stuff to say. It's just that I've been trying to save some people. I don't name drop, you dig what I'm saying? I don't do no name drop. So you don't gotta worry about it. But if hey, I ain't gonna say no names though. Listen to this. I ain't gonna say no names though. But if the shoe fits, then you gotta motherfucking wear that shit, nigga. That's all it is. If the shoe fits, wear that shit. But I ain't dropping no names though. But if the shoe fits, wear it. So be it. That's all it is. But today, y'all, man. Man. Alright, where do I start? I'm gonna be telling you the story of how I was almost finessed. I don't even know what to call it. For the sake of it, I'm just gonna call her stripper one. Just as good as one. That's all I'm gonna say. Just thinking of her, bruh, just like, I'm about to be sick, bruh. Like, just thinking of it, bruh. But yeah, so just for the sake of all of this, I'm just gonna call her a stripper. She's not a stripper. I don't even know what she does. Do I care? No, I don't care what she does. That's her own thing. Basically, this happened either a month. Was it a month ago? It was either a month or two ago. So basically, I met her at this party. I'm not sure if each and every single one of you are subscribed to my vlog channel. Okay, now listen, I'm not gonna point out who, right? I'm not gonna point out who exactly it was. I'm not gonna say no names, but this person that I'm giving you guys a story time about is in one of those vlogs that I dropped on my vlog channel. So if you guys aren't subscribed to my vlog channel, man, you're missing out, because I vlog a lot and I upload a lot. So, and there's some things I'm gonna be referring back to on there that you're not, you feel me, that I'm gonna be, you know, talking about on here. So if you want to get filled into the sauce, you can go back and, you know, watch that vlog. I'm gonna put it in the description, and you can, you know, come back to this video so you can kind of piece your own thing together. But I'm gonna give y'all, you feel me, I'm gonna let y'all know that person I'm talking about is in there, so it kind of makes sense. So it all started when one of my homeboys hit me up. He was like, yo, bro, what you doing tonight? I said, ain't shit. He was like, yo, this is party tonight, slide. I said, alright, bet. And then he was like, bet. I said, where at? I said, where at? He was like, across the street from Buffalo Wild Wings. It was at Shuddy crib. I'm like, oh, it's at Shuddy crib. I'm like, damn, what time? He's talking about 11. So I'm like, ooh, do I really though? And he said, Shuddy's is gonna be out there. So I was like, alright, bet. Yeah, I was kicking it with my peoples, you know, my cousin, a few other friends as well. You know, we was just playing, what was we playing? We was playing Kapong. What else? And it was just all just chilling, you know, music playing. It was just all good vibes, you feel me? All of that. So then this one shorty, she walked through the door, and I'm like, hey,
Hey, fuck it.
I felt like I knew her already, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I really didn't even know how to like kind of approach her at first. So I didn't want to be on some weird stuff like no, I think I know you, and then I don't, and then if I do, then what's up? But like I didn't really even know how to approach her, so I was just like kind of trying to see if that's a familiar face. So then one of my bros, he tapped me on my you feel me, my shoulder. He was like, yo, you should get her in a YouTube video. I'm like, okay, bet. So you feel me, he gave me her Instagram. Feel me? He gave me her Instagram. I look it up. It turns out we already had like a little conversation already. That's the first time I ever seen her. I had a little conversation with her. Since I did have a conversation, like, you know, through the DM, she recognized me, and I kind of put two and two together. I recognized her, and you know, we was all good. We was all good. At least that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We both went our separate ways. That was the first time I met her. So now this is night 2. My boy, he throws a kickback at his crib. Music playing, everybody, you know, everybody just feeling the vibe. Stripper number 1 and her friend, they you feel me? They doing their own thing, and I'm just like, all right, okay, whatever. And I'm just out here vibing. Like I'm vlogging, I'm vibing. I'm out the way, not worried about no beat, not worried about nothing. My boy Peoples come home. So like he didn't plus like it is his place, but it's like his people's just like, you know, pop up, like gave an unexpected visit. That's the thing about Africans, bro. If you guys don't know, they will just pop up at your crib like it's like no other when you least expect it. So it happened to turn out that day his mother came home and she saw this. She was not happy. Everybody gotta go. Bye. Deuces, like everybody leave, get the you feel me, get out. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, give everybody the boot. The stripper number 1 and her best friend, the way that they got there, their own little, I guess their own friend, like their third friend, dropped them off. Well, she took them there and she dropped them off and ended up leaving. Now she lives like 35 minutes away from where we were. She lives a whole 35 minutes away from where we were, because she doesn't like the person who was hosting the kickback. They just don't get along, and she didn't want to be in a place where she doesn't feel wanted. And plus, since she doesn't like bull, then you feel me, she just wanted to get out and call it the end of the day. Their ride left, and tell me why I had to be the last one with a vehicle. I had to take stripper number 1 and her best friend home. First, I didn't mind because I didn't know where they lived. Originally, I didn't know where they lived. When I told y'all that they lived 40 minutes away, like 40 something minutes away from me, this is when I learned that they lived that far. The first night, I didn't even have anything to do with them. But tonight is when I found out, like, damn, they live 40 minutes away, because she texted me her address. She was like, we don't live that far. She gives me their address. From that location, that bitch said 36 minutes. What the fuck you mean you don't live that far? And keep in mind, it's like 1 o'clock at night, almost, like, no, it's like 1:30-ish. What I look like driving 30 minutes and then on top of that 40 something minutes to get back home. Like, I'm tired too, babe. Like, what? Eventually I had to actually dropping them off, because honestly, that I just wanted to get it done and over with. I had to go to a local gas station. I'm not sure if you guys have it from, like, you know, where you guys are, but we have this place called Wawa. It's very convenient. It's like it's a popular gas station. I was gonna need gas if I was gonna take that trip, because that ain't it at all. That is not it. This is where shit starts going downhill. Grab your popcorn, grab your Takis, grab a drink, grab whatever. We pull up to the Wawa. You know, I put my car in park. I made sure I got everything. You feel me? And I'm getting out of the car. Now, I left this part out on purpose. Earlier that day, right? I asked my mom for $60, right? Yeah, so it was $60. So she went to the ATM, she went to the ATM, she put $60 in the money envelope, handed it to me earlier that day. Now, what was $60 for? It was just for food, whatever, just daily expenses. So earlier that day, she gave me $60. She put it in a money envelope and she gave it to me. Now, me personally, I do not like carrying cash. I hate carrying cash. Hate it, because I feel like it can be lost. Cards, you can cancel it, you can freeze it, you can do whatever, but once you lose cash, that's it. So I put that $60, I deposited it in my account. This is way earlier from that day. Now, I left the money envelope in my car. I have a little kind of like a cabinet, I would say. I don't really know what to call it. Kind of like just like an open space where you can just put items. So I had the money envelope there. I left it there. Now, I was getting out of my car to put gas in my car so I can take these two. Bruh, this shit pissing me off. So I can take these two bitches home, bruh. Yes. How to use the B word, bruh. Oh, take these two bitches home. So as I'm getting out of the car, she didn't know that I saw this. Like, I'm just now bringing this into the light. And even if she sees this, just know that I saw you do this shit. And don't text me for money, don't ask me for shit. You're one of the first people to view my Instagram story, first off. And it's crazy how you watch my story before my own subscribers, my supporters, my fans who have notifications on. So yeah, but no tea, no shade. So as I'm getting out of my car, I see her grab the money envelope my mother gave to me, open it, saw that there was nothing inside, ripped it up, and threw it on my floor. And this all happened while I'm getting out of my car. She thought my back was turned, but no, bitch. I was looking at all of this. Bruh, do you know how shook I was just watching this? Cause look, I thought she was a good person. I thought she was like, you feel me? I thought she was like the innocent type. And I see her trying to hit a lick on me? What? What? On me? On me? Try to hit a stain on me? Try to finesse me. And she didn't even know that I saw all of this shit, bro. I saw all of it. So I really just like, damn, I got two fucking fiends in my car. I don't know what they capable of. I don't know what these shorties is trying to do, or what's up with them. But that shit, that ain't it. That was not it, bruh. Like, my G, I was shook. So bruh, as nice as a person I am, bruh, I still ended up taking these bitches home. Still ended up taking them home. Still took them home out of the kindness of my own heart. I still took them home. Because with all of this trafficking and, all of that stuff going on, I would have felt like a completely trash person if anything were to happen after it. Like, especially if I was the last person to see it, I would have felt like a really shitty person. So out of all of that, I had to make sure they get home at least. As soon as I dropped them off, I flew right home. I had to call my bro up. I said, bruh, never believe this. You'll never believe what just happened to me. Like, I'm shook. Cause I don't just let anybody in my car. I don't. I really don't just let anybody in my car. I don't even let anybody, like, just anybody, like, around me, bruh. See, that ain't it. And that's not even the worst part yet, bro. I'm still getting to it. This is day 3. This is day 3. Yeah. So now I'm at work. I'm chilling. Trying to get this bread. Shawty called me. She FaceTimed me. She's like, yo, what you doing? I said, I'm at work. It look like I'm doing. She's like, what you doing tonight? I said, I'm working. She said, what time you work till? Really, I was working till 9, but I told her 10. Now, I went out towards my cousin's place, and tell me how at exact, it was either 9:50, it was so close to 10 o'clock that she called. It was either 9:57 or 9:58 she called me, right on the dot. And she was like, where you at? I said, I'm at my cousin's place. She was like, I thought you got work till 10. I was like, well, so what's up? Like, what do you want from me? She was like, so then she goes, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. So I'm like, nah, I already ate. Cause like working at the mall, you have the food court, and literally, I was beyond full, way beyond full, past my limit. And my cousin, he just ate too. So she's like, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, nah, I'm cool, we already ate. She was like, yeah, well, she was just like, let's hang out, all of this stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm cool, like, we already ate. If you guys want to hang out, just grab your shit to go, and then we can hang out. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. But she's like, nah, but you guys have to come here though. Osagini, you said what? She said, she said, y'all have to come here though. I'm like, why? We're not hungry. Just grab your stuff to go if you guys want to link, because we're not going to eat. I said, literally, there's no point in us sitting down and watching you guys eat. If, like, what type of stuff is that? There literally is no point. So, she was like, all right, then meet us in the 1 Eastern. I said, okay, on my way. Hung up. Kept calling, and then 15 minutes later, I decided to eventually be nice and pull up to this place called the 1 Eastern, which is basically an apartment building. It's not their apartment, it's just an apartment building. We pulled up. New whip, skirt, gang. And she was like, keep in mind, it's like around like 12 o'clock. And like, I'm tired. Like, at this point, I just want to go home. What are some good places to eat that are open? I was like, no, it was heading towards 1 o'clock. She was like, what are some good places that are open to eat? I said, hey, hey, you got McDonald's, you got Taco Bell, you got motherfucking Wendy's, yeah, and you got, you feel me? That's really it. It was late at night. So what we did was we looked up what was open, right? I already put 2 and 2 together what they were trying to do, because obviously if you guys aren't picking it up, basically what these females was trying to do was finesse me out of a free, trying to get a free meal. They tried to get us to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. They basically wanted us to sit down with them so they could eat and then dine and dash and tell us or whatever. I don't even know what their mischievous plan was, but they basically was gonna either dine and dash or tell us that they can't pay for it, they can't afford it. It's crazy. We look up what was open, and we found out that TJ Fridays was open. But the thing is, I had to look it up because they didn't have service. One of them, their phone died, and the other one doesn't have service. So now I looked up TJ Fridays. It was currently like, I think it was like 11:56, or I don't even know what time it was. But I saw the store closing time. It was like, I believe like 12 o'clock, or yeah, I think it was 12 o'clock. And from where we were to TJ Fridays was 6-minute drive. And I saw that the place closes in 8 minutes. Now, bruh, keep in mind, hold on. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I know you see this. I know you see this. I'm not dumb. I'm not. Common sense, I'm not dumb. Books, I'm not dumb. Don't try to play me. Because you, in the end, my friend, will end up looking stupid. The place is open for 8 more minutes. I stall for at least like a minute. Right? And we take the 6-minute drive. By the time we get there, we walk in, and Shorty's like, yo, can we get a table for 4? The hostess is like, yeah, we're about to close in 2 minutes. Is there would you guys like to go? So the girls were like, well, at least stripper number 1 and her best friend was like, nah, we're good. We don't want takeout. We wanted to sit down and eat. I was thinking, you said we wanted to sit down and eat? Keep in mind, I'm with my cousin this whole time. He did not say one word because he was shook. He was just as shook as I was the first night when I had to take him home and I went to Wawa. He was just as shook. He was quiet. So he didn't really know what to say, but I was already on game, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew all of this. But just because I wanted to see their face and I wanted to get the last lap, I went through driving to TGI Fridays. Now, compared to me and them, I was driving on a full tank. They was driving on, I don't even care, I don't even know how much, but I know for a fact they came and turned their car off. So I already knew what I was doing. So like, come on, who was you trying to play? And in the end, my G, called up Buffalo Wild Wings, ordered me some nice wings, just cause of all of that. Cause of all of that, I ordered me and my homeboys some nice wings. Cause first off, who you trying to play as a fool? Me? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't. Cause come on, you'll end up looking like a fool in the end. Bro, like I said, I'm not dumb. You cannot play me. I'm from Nigeria. We know they carry loss. We never go carry loss. I'm from Nigeria. You must not know me. You must not know me. I'm an Igbo man. They don't know. So, hey, that's the end of the story. I hope y'all enjoy it. And to my guys out there, don't get finessed by some chick. Because look, let me explain something to you guys. This is the type of female that I call, or this is the type of person that I call a Snow White apple. A Snow White apple is, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen the movie Snow White. Classic movie, everyone has seen it. And in that movie, a witch gives Snow White an apple. And the reason why I call some people the Snow White apple is because on the outside, the apple that the witch gave to Snow White, it looked so good. Probably one of the best apples you've ever seen in your life. Probably one of the juiciest, biggest apples. I don't know, but it looked very, very appetizing. And on the inside, you know, the apple toxic and it was poisonous. You feel me? And that's how I view this person. She basically a Snow White apple. Don't get me wrong, she looks good on the outside. Don't get me wrong. I can't call her ugly physically. But if you ugly on the inside, you will forever be ugly to me. No matter how good you look, or no matter how many comments, hard eyes, no matter what you get, you will forever be ugly in my eyes. So that is basically a Snow White apple, a person that looks good on the outside but is very toxic and poisonous on the inside. Really what it is. And that's a perfect example. Guys and ladies, don't you just use your common sense. Don't try to get played out here. You know, don't be out here having yourself looking like a damn fool, because in the end you're gonna be the one who's gonna feel it the most. So yeah, guys, be smart. People be smart, because look, I'm not dumb. So like I said, I don't even know how many times I said it, but you can't play me for a fool, because I've literally seen everything and I've been through everything. So I'm not the motherfucking one. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like. If you didn't already, make sure you guys subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications. Follow my Instagram down below. Follow my Instagram. Link is going to be in the description, and it's probably going to be on the screen as well. I'll see y'all next time. Love you guys. It damn feels good to be back. Peace.